Thank you for letting me come up here tonight. Before I get started, I just want to say that God is everything. He has protected me. He has blessed my family, my friends. Has given me the opportunity to come here. I'm really thankful for that. Well, now that that's out of the way, let's move on. Well, come on. We are in the Bible Belt, and today is Sunday, okay? I'm just doing what my grandmother always told me. Whatever you got to do, you got to give up to the Lord. He made you who you are today, so you better thank Him. That was for you, Grandma. First rule of stand-up. Never perform without the do. That's my own rule. So, a little something about myself. My name is Flash Timberwolf. I'm 30 years old from New Jersey. I'm a struggling comic, and ladies, I am single. Come on. I love being a furry, but it's not always easy for me. Like I said, not only am I a black guy who's a furry, I'm also straight. So I'm an endangered species, okay? If I were to die tomorrow, my kind would go extinct. So come on, ladies, do your part. Help preserve the species. Come on. This is actually my second time at this convention. I've always had a good time here. Last year was interesting. That was my first long real road trip down in South Jersey. It is a long way to get down here. 18 hours by car, at least. We would have gotten here sooner, but my friend had to rely on his GPS to get us down here. I hate GPS. See, the geography of South Jersey is weird because there's no direct route to take you on any of the roads south if you want to go like Delaware or Maryland. You have to do all these weird U-turns. The GPS never tells you that. For some reason, we have to drive through Camden and Philadelphia in order to go south. It's ridiculous. I don't understand modern technology sometimes. I mean, you can put a man on the moon, but you can't get out of New Jersey. Ain't that something? I mean, physically and financially, I can't get out of New Jersey. It's too expensive to live in that state. And they also raised the tolls on the bridges to go to Philly. Did you know it now costs $5 to take the bridge from South Jersey into Philadelphia? I mean, come on. If you expect me to pay that much, you better at least get a free cheesesteak at the toll booth or something. Take $5 to take the bridge. You have your mind? Anyway, the other day I was watching one of my favorite direct-to-video movies. I was watching Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. You ever seen that movie? It's actually interesting. It's the one where they get stuck in that computer game. And what I love about it is, see, there's this device that was invented by this college professor. You can take any object from the real world and place it into a video game, and you can also take any object from a game and place it in the real world. Now, what I was thinking is, if I actually had that machine, the first thing I would do is I would get a copy of Need for Speed Underground and get a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo because I really need a new car. I get a whole fleet of new cars. I get an Evo, I get a WRX, get a Dodge Challenger, get one of them trucks from the off-road series. But as I was thinking about this, a chilling thought came over me, which was, do not let furries use that machine. Think about it. If you knew that type of technology existed, do you know how hard it would be to find a copy of Star Fox? Don't act like you wouldn't do it, okay? Some of you were thinking it before I got up here, okay? In fact, you go to any GameStop anywhere in the country, every furry-themed game would be gone. Like, what do you mean you don't have Banjo-Kazooie? You're out! You're out of Sonic Heroes too? Darn furries. That's all the good games and stuff. But as much as I love performing, as much as I love doing stand-up, it's never quite easy for me. Because I've been doing a lot of open mics the past couple of years up in the Northeast, and I never really get the type of reaction I've always wanted. You see, I don't get laughs because I'm funny. I get laughs because I look like the genetic hybrid of Urkel and Nick Cannon. You get no action when you look like me, okay? I'm telling you, living life as a minority is hard, especially in my case. Look, I'm African American, I'm a furry, I'm a Christian, and I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I'm a multi-minority, okay? The entire world's after me, okay? My worst nightmare is a New Jersey state trooper who's a racist, an atheist, a 4chaner, and a New York Giants fan. And if I ever get pulled over by him, there's no way I'm making it home that night. All right, get out of the car. Oh, wait, you're a furry too? Attention all units, we're going to need backup on this one. Bring the SWAT team. This man looks dangerous. You can imagine what's going to happen on Live Joel the next day. Did you hear what happened to Bucktown? Oh my goodness. And he shaved too. Tell me he stopped eating. Goodness. Thank you for listening to me rant for 3 minutes. I'm Flash Timberwolf. Enjoy the rest of your show.